At this hour is the ongoing development in the West Asia region. A large explosion was reported in the industrial area of Jubail in Saudi Arabia, one of the world's key petrochemical centers, producing around 60 million tons and accounting for roughly 6 to 8% of the global output. The area hosts major projects including Saudi petrochemical giant SABIC as well as the Sadara complex, amid the Amiral project involving Aramco and Total Energies. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia's Ministry of Defense said that 7 ballistic missiles were launched towards the eastern region, were intercepted and destroyed. Authorities added that debris fell near energy facilities with damage currently being assessed. Saudi Arabia has come under attack by hundreds of Iranian missiles and drones since the start of the US-Israeli war on Iran, most of which were intercepted, according to authorities. Footage shows fire and explosions at SABIC facility in Jubail and also at an oil facility in the region. Well, as the negotiations seems to take another route, tensions simmers again on the ground, with Iran launching its offensive against Gulf countries. Energy facilities in Saudi Arabia attacked by Iranian offensive. SABIC, Saudi Arabia's critical oil energy refinery, attacked by Iranian missiles. Saudi Arabia said that missiles launched from Iran were intercepted, but the debris of the missile fell and damaged oil facility. The extent of damage is still being assessed by the authorities. Saudi Arabia's industrial city, an area attacked and targeted by Iranian missiles. This comes after Iran rejected US's proposal sent via Pakistan for a ceasefire. Iran, in retaliation, has responded with a 10-point plan. Petrochemical giant in Saudi Arabia attacked. This is not the first time that energy facilities in Saudi Arabia has come under attack since the war has begun. Earlier, Aramco, key refinery in Saudi Arabia, was attacked as well, disrupting global energy supplies. Video shows Iranian missiles targeting facilities in Saudi Arabia, SABIC facility in Jubail facility, and an oil facility in Saudi Arabia's industrial city came under attack after Iran launched a fresh offensive. Since the war began on Feb 28th, Saudi Arabia and other Gulf countries are at the center of the conflict as Iran continues to target US military bases and energy facilities in the Gulf region. Multiple explosions were heard and a fireball was seen as Iranian missiles targeted oil and energy facilities in Saudi Arabia. This is not the first time that Saudi Arabia's critical energy infrastructure has come under attack since the war began on February 28th. In the escalation, Iran has continuously targeted key energy facilities in Saudi Arabia, disrupting global oil and energy supply. Saudi Arabia's Aramco facility was earlier forced to shut down its operations after it was attacked by Iranian missiles. And in its latest offensive, key oil facilities and in Jubail and an oil facility in the region was targeted by Iranian missiles. Jubail is an industrial city in Saudi Arabia and it's one of the world's key petrochemical centers. It produces around 60 million tons and accounts for roughly 6 to 8% of the global output. With the latest attack, global energy supplies again at the center of the conflict as the world prepares for more supply disruptions. Hostilities in the region continues to escalate. The Jubail area in Saudi Arabia hosts multiple projects, including the Saudi petrochemical giant SABIC, as well as the Sadara complex and the Amiral project involving Aramco and Total Energies. Saudi Arabia said that multiple missiles were fired. Most of them were intercepted, but the debris of the missile
नहीं चलेगा और एक नहीं चलेगा
In the latest offensive, Iran has targeted Saudi's industrial city, Jubail, which houses petrochemical giants like SABIC. It has been targeted by the Iranian missiles. Saudi Arabia's defense ministry said that most of the missiles launched from Iran were intercepted, but the debris fell near the facility, damaging the area.
नहीं चलेगा